Hello, 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 and welcome back to Babylon's Fall. Yeah, we're continuing now in the garden. So yeah, last time we did sort of like an arena fight in the garden area, and that was a very pretty level. I enjoyed it. It was marred a little bit by the lock on being kind of terrible. And just like I mean, I felt like I didn't want to use it most of the time because of how like just crap it is. Um, yeah, it made targeting enemies very difficult, like individual enemies. But yeah, no, it was a fine level. I didn't have too much of a problem with it. And the only other thing that I would say that was quite bad about last time is like it's really starting to show now the flaws in like the loot and the management of resources in between missions. Like I kind of have a choice. I either get materials or I get currency, but you need both. So like it's a very slow process. I'm hoping that the rewards just improve as you go up the ziggurat and up the tower, but we'll see. We'll see. Um, so my quests. What we got this time? Well, still in the Pantheon Garden. It looks like it's the only two missions up here, so that's fine by me. Um, so what are we wielding this time? I wasn't paying attention. We've got so I think it's sword on square, bow on triangle, hammer on L2, and staff on R2. I'm pretty sure. We will wait and just see if anyone joins, because I think this might be another arena style one. There we go. We've got Stephen K27 or Stefan K27 maybe. Um, I'm gonna say we're just gonna go in a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck it, I'm ready. I don't mind doing it with three people. So let's see how much easier this is. It might be a boss battle. Who knows? And if it is a boss battle, I apologise to the two people co-oping with me because I'm watching all the cutscenes. So, what we got? It's a full motion cutscene, which is good. In the last episode, they were like, he was like, "Oh, we're going to test your strength."
Shit.
Um,
Another trap.
he he's just absolutely bullying us. Oh, okay.
I am Gelenos, Grand Strategos of the Gallo. You will pay 1,000-fold for spilling the blood of Antares.
No.
Dad, stop! Please!
Never interrupt a duel between knights, boy. Did I teach you nothing?
So he has memories of who he was. He's just also very clearly evil. He looks kind of like a Power Rangers bad guy. Like I feel like they could make this maybe a little bit less so. The more I'm, well, I don't know actually. He is looking even more Power Rangers-y with all the horns and stuff. Okay. So So he's like evolving, I guess, or like becoming more demony.
Let's go then. Take this.
So yeah, the lock-on constantly breaking. Whoa. So the game does indicate where he travels to. What is this? Oh, you just have to break it. Okay. Ooh. The halfway point. I don't like that it decides that my character has like a sword all the time. I mean, I kind of wanted to main sword, but like it's just not very practical to main the sword on its own.
At last, I found a foe worthy of our true strength.
Is this about to get a little bit hectic? Oh, his dragon's still alive. Is he just going to provide like bullet hell and AoE? Nope, he's in the arena.
Corpse dragon. Lost blast.
Oh, he's reanimated.
Antares, my dear friend,
That's cool.
let us ride into battle together. One last time.
Okay, so I guess we are going to kill this guy.
Go, Antares!
Okay, we're back to dragon shenanigans now. Oh, I'm facing the floor. Ow. Wait. Whoa, what the? Oh, right, he also hits, okay. Why is it not doing my triangle attack? Oh, he's down. Alright, we're going to try and get this dragon. Oh. No, we're not. Jesus Christ. But they need to do an animation where you get up off the floor, like, faster. I don't know where I'm going. What are we dodging? Oh, nothing. Never know, I might get lucky and hit him. Where is he? Oh God, what? I was miles away from that blue thing. I'm gonna die. Where is he? Oh. Sugar. Hey, there we go. So, yeah, I can imagine doing that solo would have been horrific. I'm really glad that we had people with us. Hopefully, we get some accessories, because I'd like to experiment with them a bit. So again, the lock-on is an issue. Like, lock-on breaks way too easily, and it's way too difficult to re-get it.
My old friend.
I'd also say that, like, telegraphs aren't very consistent, like, as in between enemies. It's very, like, sometimes an enemy will flash, and then after they flash, you instantly dodge. But other times, enemies flash and you have to wait.
From the shackles of Elysium.
But there's no indicator of what that's going to be.
Like us, there was so much I wanted still to teach you. Not as a knight, but as your father. Now, I see your friends have taught you more than I ever could.
But is he friendly now? What's happening?
Regard, Lycus. Let this be your inheritance. The truth of this world and all in it.
The wings of Icarus!
Is that the truth of the world and all things in it? Doesn't really need the dragon anymore, huh? Oh, this is horrible on the eyes. But the motion is just like, it doesn't look good. Wait, why is he now falling? He's got wings. Which he didn't use, he just used a rocket spear. It's like a cable?
Goodbye, son.
I mean, just flap your wings. I love he just falls flat now.
Seen through the veil at last, have you? We're all prisoners of our subjective reality. Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
I still don't know what we have seen.
Truth hides behind the thin veil of fact. Wait.
Well, the sky was fake, I guess. Is that?
It along a bit. Come on back down to headquarters then. I've got weapons you're going to need.
Wait, so Isham knew about this all along.
Oh, but
Why didn't he just tell us?
Trying to fill Galenos's boots on me now. You won't put a scratch in the blue sun as you are, sorry to say. Hmm? What makes this old fool so sure, you ask?
Nope, my character was silent.
Why, I'm from above the sky myself.
Okay.
Bona fide heretic refugee from Elysium.
Okay, so they've believed this whole time that the ziggurat was like the tower.
Each and one thinks of ways, but we're already something much closer. Oh, I'm joking.
Alright, what we got? New shoes! I don't know why I said it like that. Like, we still don't have enough to craft anything. Like, our conches are still lacking, like, dramatically. So do we have more cutscene, or? I would assume we would. Yeah. Got a trophy. It's one of these still image cutscenes, though.
Took you long enough. No sense waiting any longer. Let's get those Gideon coffins of yours tuned up.
Not so fast. At least tell us what you're actually doing first.
Well, I'm going to make it so you can actually use it, maybe.
All right.
Because at the moment, we can't do anything with it, really, other than grapple to things.
Long ago, the ancient Babylonians built the ziggurats to reach the heavens and snatch some of Dingir's wisdom straight from the god himself.
And now the Empire aims to conquer the ziggurat and make that knowledge their own, yes?
So you know that much. But let me tell you what sort of wisdom it was. Your Gideon coffins are one piece of Dingir's wisdom. So are the Asargs.
Asargs.
Alchemical marvels. Like living people, but with steel for skin and oil for blood.
Robots. This is just like Marvel's Avengers. Nothing but robots.
The Asargs make their home in Elysium, a whole world of machines. You'd don't have the right kind of weapons to do a thing to them. Yet.
Ah, everything we've picked up so far is pointless. I did suspect.
You'll need something special to break through their steel skin and control their machine minds.
Oh, the Galu were kind of a Sarg, Master Isham. Was my dad?
In a way, yes. And in another way, not at all. Deep down, under all the armor, Galu are human flesh and blood. The fact that you stand a chance against them is proof enough they aren't a Sarg through and through.
And we won't be able to fight real Asargs until you upgrade our Gideon coffins. But Isham, if you can upgrade the coffins, surely you must know how to remove them.
Nay, that's beyond me, I'm afraid. Gideon coffins are a sort of mechanical parasite. Aside from retaining a more generous portion of your human cognition, you Sentinels aren't really much different from Galu. Those coffins on your back have burrowed in tight around your circulatory and nervous systems. They're part of you. You might as well ask me to surgically remove your heads while I'm at it.
Please.
Thank you for drafting us into a living bloody nightmare.
The Blue Death claims more victims by the day. Fighting through Elysium and stopping the Blue Sun is the only hope we have to cure it. Please.
All right, upgrade as you will. But you'd better be ready to tell us everything once you're done poking around.
So it needs to be said, like, Isham could have upgraded our coffins at any point. He's an asshole for not doing that. Who the fuck is this now?
Judgment draws near.
Or is this our voice from inside our coffin?
Awaken.
I think it is.
Alone can turn the
Maybe?
tides of fate. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Please wake up. Wake up! Sorry. If it were up to me, I'd let you rest as long as you need, but...
But
well, it's not up to me anymore. The Galu have Neo-Babylon surrounded. They struck all at once and overwhelmed us.
excellent.
Wait, I thought we destroyed most of the Galu.
We thought so too. Elysium must have worked out how to mass produce them.
Mass produce? But you all said Galu all used to be people.
We did. They're abducting civilians left and right, and as they do, their numbers grow.
That's madness!
Okay.
And the Galu aren't alone this time. My knights report that humanoid machines are fighting among them.
Asargs. Without a doubt.
We're fighting back with all the sentinels we can muster, and the Goat Knights are on the move. But it's a losing battle. Our only hope is to strike at the root. I'm taking a squad to Elysium. This might be goodbye. Unless... and I ask you not as your commander, but as a friend. Will you join us?
Please. You've got to help Elian.
If my character was just like, nah, I don't fancy it. So yeah, Isham could have upgraded our coffins at any point, so he should have done that to begin with, and a lot less people would have died. And love, Jesus. Okay, so this love character here just had a whole thing going on. So I'm assuming we're going to unlock our Gideon Coffin powers, which is what I've been hearing about for ages, but... Oh, Hal, I see you and your Gideon Coffin have grown rather close. What's that? How can I tell? Why, your coffin told me, of course. Oh, it says, if only I could be of more use to this splendid sentinel. Hoo, I'm joking, of course. Truth be told, you've hardly had a glimpse of your Gideon Coffin's true potential. I've been suspecting that, on account of we barely use it. The last thing we need are fresh sentinels besotted with newfound power. They go berserk, and the next thing you know, you've got Energia on our hands. Then again, I don't expect we'll have such trouble with you. Come on then, let old Isham fill you in on Gideon Coffin upgrades, dynamis abilities, and everything else you'll need to know to survive the perils of the ziggurat. Upgrading your coffin. Your Gideon Coffin can be upgraded and customized by equipping it with a booster crystal. Each booster crystal can be upgraded using grade points and empowering you to fully personalize your coffin to suit your own playstyle. GP are obtained automatically each time you level up, only we've not obtained any so far. Booster crystals also unlock new dynamis abilities for your Gideon Coffin. Different crystals unlock different abilities, so switch them around and experiment to find the most effective combination of abilities for each combat situation. Jesus. Additionally, the booster crystals available to you will differ depending on the faction of your sentinel. If you discover a crystal you can't use, try playing as a sentinel of a different faction. Okay. So we can, like, grapple towards enemies, it seems. Is there anything else in here? What's he doing that's special, other than hitting someone with a hammer? Ah, okay. It's got, like, life steal or something. I can't really tell. Okay. Oh god. Soul Vault, a gap closer that allows you to rapidly vault in the direction of the tethered enemy, only available to Husian and Galilean sentinels. Activate by pressing circle when facing an enemy. Soul Snatch. Okay, it literally is telling us. An ability that allows you to tether onto a downed or recently killed enemy's soul, stripping it of its energy in order to restore your own HP and SP. Okay, that's useless to us. We can't use that. Soul Corrupt. An ability that enables you to channel dark energy into the soul of a tethered enemy and weaken them with various debuffs. We can't use that one either. Okay. An ability that allows you to tether to an ally, fortifying them and sharing various buffs. And that is for everyone. Is that it? Or maybe I feel as though the pull one is actually going to be quite useful, probably. So how do we do this? Even the most daring goat knight would think twice before crossing swords with an Asag clad in Babylonian steel. We've just had this conversation. New sentinels in the Gallery 2 are all made with a fraction of the technology that goes into them. But it's not all doom and gloom. New sentinels can damage them directly if you sink your Gideon guts into their wiring. This should level the playing field considerably. Now go give them hell. Forge. So, Gideon Coffin, what have we got here? Aquamarine Shell, a boost crystal specially tuned for Husian sentinels. So we have that. Active. Boost tether speed. Okay, so that's all tether speed. Oh, do we have GP? I think we do. 40 consecutive hits, effect, boost critical hit chance, meh. Boost critical hit damage. Oh no, dodge. Oh. Boost siphon. Okay, I think we're gonna go for this. Oh wait, can we do both of them? Oh, you have to have like one. Wait, what? Oh, so we get a set amount of points. The highest cap goes up as we level up, and we can only have one from each row, so we can decide how specialized we want to be in each one. Right. Okay. I get it. So, like, yeah, going all the way to the end will get you extra stuff. Okay. Cool. I get it. But yeah, we want that for sure. And then what do we want for level 2? Maybe a critical hit on dodge kind of sounds okay. I don't know. I don't know if tether speed is necessary, so we'll go for that, and then we'll see how it goes basically. And if we need tether speed, we'll get it. But okay, well, there's a semblance of interesting customization here. That's nice. And we can find more of those. I wonder if there's more than the 4 they like showed us. I hope there are. Okay, so we now have Gideon Coffin stuff. Now we want to... Like, everything is like... Oh wait, did we not get anything? Okay. We got that awesome hat. Wow. Still 52. Yeah, sure. I know I'm not reading half of this, and I apologize. I know it's probably annoying. I mean, we don't have another one, so we might as well equip that one. It's frustrating that so much is locked behind story progression. Because this is just like... this is just like... It, to me, seems like core mechanics that are being unlocked here. And I feel as though they should have been given to us sooner. Because, like, the game got stale, like, quite a long time before we've hit this point. So we're going to sell everything, is what we're going to do. Because it seems as though we really do need conches, like, no matter what. Has anything been added into any of the categories over the last few days? No, I don't think it has. It's all the same. New emblems, double check. Nah. But now, so let's just double check our power level for all of our gear. So we're at 53, 55, 50. So above 50. Wait, what did we just say? God damn it. So 55 is the highest we've got. Now I'm thinking we want to put the bow up on top. So ideally we're looking for a sword that has 55 and a bow that has 55, but above 53 is fine. So shop, equipment. Now they're going to be great. Oh, they're 52. So we have to engage with the crafting system then to get better things now? Because the crafting system is so cumbersome. Like, you need, like, so many materials to do anything, it seems. So we want a bow. Oh. Okay, we don't have enough material. See, this is exactly what I mean. Like, we don't have enough materials to make anything. But if we break everything down to materials, then we don't have conches, which means we can't do the forging to begin with. It just seems so badly thought out. We could forge a hammer. Oh yeah, can we forge... We had that sword, didn't we? The blue sword. That's a 55, so... Yeah, we're going to do that. So we'll go... Oh. We'll go for that 55 sword. You get instant on critical hit. Okay. So yeah, but now we don't have enough to, like, build anything again. Because, of course, we don't. Right, so now... Okay, what I'm going to do is we're going to put the 55 sword here, and then we're going to put the 55 staff up there. And then we'll break down the rest, I guess. I feel like I'm doing the wrong thing, like at all times. I don't feel like anything is like the correct thing to do. So we've got some bolts from that, and like I've not seen anything that requires us using bolts so far. I don't understand. So are we done with all of the like side stuff? Like we can go back into quests once we start doing it again. Yeah, yeah, it looks like it. So how long we've been going for? Yeah, that's enough. So yeah, that boss battle was all right. I mean, it seemed as though a lot of the moves were quite difficult to spot what they were going to be doing. The lock on again, I'm going to keep saying it. The lock on is awful. It like needs to be fixed, and by fixed I mean it needs to function like in a way that it's useful. Because at the moment, just pointing the camera at an enemy will sort of do a soft lock on to it. Pushing L1 is supposed to be like a hard lock on, but the problem is that hard lock on breaks every time the enemy moves any real distance. So it's like, it's useless. It's completely useless. And changing targets is too cumbersome. So like they need to increase the range of the lock on, and they need to make it so you can change targets easier, so it's not on the D-pad. But yeah, so next time we're going to experiment with the Gideon coffin. We're going to see if we can get that to work. I'm very curious to see how it does work. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Farewell.